All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and paint the top of her and I'm going to paint it black. I'm just going to use this. I don't have a little plate. I needed to get a little plate, but I've hurt myself and I don't want to keep getting up and down. So we're going to use what we have right here. Alright, so we're just going to take it here and just paint this. And I just want to do this just so that, just focus it real quick, just so that it won't be hard to hide. That's it. So I'm just going to put a coat of paint and we're going to be done. Alright. The way that she has cut the wood, it's like actually darker wood inside, so you don't have to really worry about getting in the little holes or anything, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm just going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to paint it all black, and then we will get started on the project. I'm super excited about making this. Like I told you guys at the beginning, this has been a long time coming. I got these probably over a year ago, so just been a busy bee, but now that I've hurt my foot, I have plenty of time to do a lot. So mom orders are coming in, so I'm really happy about that. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish this up, finish painting it, and then I'll come back and I'm going to let it dry. I'll probably just use the blow dryer, but I'm going to let this dry, and then I will be back on to start the project once this dries, okay? Alright guys, so we got her all painted. So as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, Deja painted this and then I painted this black. It is all dry, so let's go ahead and start preparing her to be ready for the mesh. Alright, so we're going to take, and so I did try using half of the pipe cleaner, but I didn't like that. So if you want to, you can use half a pipe cleaner. I just rather have more and then cut it off than to be struggling trying to get it in there. Okay, so we're just going to go around on the outside ones. We're going to put one at each corner. Okay, each corner we're just going to put a hole in. We want her hair nice and full. And I'm just making sure that they're even here, taking it and twisting it 3 times. Alright. And we're going to go all the way around doing this. She's so pretty. You see, these slide. They don't slide easy, so if you want to put a little glue, you can, but I just tugged on that one pretty good and it doesn't move easy. Okay. Alright guys, so I finished the outside. I ran out of space on the computer, so I cut mesh in between that time, and I'll cut some for you guys too. But again, what we're going to do is 2 on each corners, each of these open corners on the outside, and then we're going to go with 1. So this is my first time doing this. If we're going to need more mesh, then we can definitely add more mesh, no problem at all, and more pipe cleaners. But I'm thinking that this is going to make it full. That's what I'm really going for, is a full look. I don't want her to have skimpy hair. I'm going for the full look. All right. And so we're just going to continue to put these on. And I am putting these right in the middle. Okay. So top row, both outer corners of each one, and this one in the middle. So I want to welcome all of my new subscribers who are here. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to go and subscribe and push that notification bell. We love having new people in our circle. All right. All right, let's see. Sorry, y'all, that's my husband in there in the kitchen. And this center one too, I'm going to go these two in the front here. Put it in the middle. Alright, let's see. And on this one, I'm going to go back on the side of this. Okay. And then we'll see how full this is with these on here. And if we need to add some more, we sure will. Hopefully he won't be doing them dishes too much longer. I think he's emptying the dishwasher. Alright. Yeah, so when I tried it and I used half of a pipe cleaner, my hands, as you guys know, I have issues with my calcium. So my hands, and I have been riding that scooter a whole lot too. So my hands really feel funny and they ache. So me trying to tie 3 of the mesh in there, it really hurt my hand. So that's why I said I'm just going to put this. But if you don't have any issues with your hand, then half of one will work fine. Okay. Just do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Alright, got one more. And then we'll see how this does. We'll see if I need to add any, or you know what? I think I'm going to add one to this center. And we'll see how this does. Okay. We'll see. May have to add some more, maybe not. So since the center would be my concern where I need to add more pipe cleaners, I'm going to start on the outside, okay? Because that will give me room to come in here. If I start here and then go out, it might make it a little bit harder to get the pipe cleaners in there. So we're going to start on the outside, okay? So let's cut a couple of pieces of mesh. And if you guys don't know what this is that I have this on, this is the Rhonda's Creative Station. And this is an all-in-one station that you can do everything that you need to do to make wreaths. Okay? So it's a mesh holder. It's a ribbon measure. It's a bow maker. It's an easel. It's everything you need. Storage, glue gun holder. Everything you need. And y'all, I'm cutting these at 10 inches each one. And I'm going to just leave these on the table. I'll use these first. Yep. So this is the Rhonda's Creative Station. And you can get it online, www.rhondascreativecorner.com. You can also get black mesh if you're going to be making one of these. Same place, rhondascreativecorner.com. And when I calculated in my head, I needed 64 pieces. Okay, so I'm sure that you can make this with one thing of mesh, but it won't be as full. I always like my stuff real full, so that's why I said 64, but we'll see. We will definitely see once we're done. Alright, so I'm going to stop here. If we need some more, I'll definitely cut some more. If you guys can see right here, this also comes with the Rhonda's Creative Station. It is, you can hold your tools here, and put your glue gun here, glue sticks here, and then you also have 2 drawers here in the back for storage. Alright. Alright, so let's get started. So we're going to start on the outside, okay? So in my head, this is what I thought. Do 3 rows on the outside one. And then in the inside, we're going to do 2. And we'll see how that works. So we're just going to roll it up. I like making nice, neat curls. I'm pretty sure it may not matter if it's off a little bit. But I like neatness, okay? So we got our 3 curls there, all right? I'm going to move all that in, and I'm going to start here on the outside. All right. Tie it down tight and twist 3 times. I think I want it to go that way. We'll see. You can kind of maneuver it and put it the way that you want, right? Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. Let's Mellow to go to the bathroom. Roll, roll, roll. Look, it's saying Mellow, time to go potty. And here he come running in here with me. He was like, eh. He is a mess. Saying, I don't need the potty right now. Taking my 3 here, and I'm just laying them in there. Alright, and then I'm tying this tight and then twisting 3 times. And then I will come back in and cut it off as well. So I'll demonstrate this one more time, and then I'll finish the outside, and then we'll come in and go to the next row. Again, I cut everything at 10 inches. Use 2 rows of mesh. Alright, got it right there. And I'm going to come in and lay it right here. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to complete this outer row. Ooh, that's real full. Look how full already. I love it. Alright, so I'm going to complete the outer row, and then I will be back. We'll come in and add some more in the inside. Alright, be back, guys. Alright, guys, now look how full that is. This is just the outside. This is the outside ring. So some of those in the inside we may not even use, but if we want a full look, then we're going to use them all. So let's go on to the next one. And on the next ones, we're just going to use 2 on each one. So the outside ones had 3. I love the way that it looks. I love for it to be full. I don't want any skimpy hair on my divas. All right, same thing. Take the 2 and we're just going to work our way in here and add our hair. And it's just adding 2 now. Outside 3, next row 2, and the inner row 2. Alright. And we're just going to fish through there, find our next one. And with it being so full, if you were to skip one, it probably wouldn't make a difference. But we're going to try our best not to skip any. Mellow. Y'all Mellow down here. Trying to eat my mesh. Still making sure that I'm tying it tight in there. Don't dig in there, make sure. Got that one. Okay, here's the next one. It's so nice and full, y'all. It's hard to get my hands in there. Okay, pull that mesh up. She's gonna have a nice little afro. That's it. I was like, is that the one? Yeah, that's it. Should have known my bracelet would start getting stuck on there. Looking good, y'all. Alright, we're going to keep on going around. Find my next stop. I don't know how that one got stuck over there. Good. Alright. Make sure you twist it 3 times. So, whew, it's beautiful, y'all. I love it, love it, love it. Nice and full. There's another one right here. Alright, so look how full now. We're gonna pull that back. Let's see what we got in the inside. So these in the front, I'm gonna skip those right now, and I'm gonna put some going around. Because she's nice and full. So that middle one I probably didn't even need, but gonna get her filled out there in the middle. Y'all know how long, I'm pretty sure everybody knows how long it took for us to get black mesh in. I mean, it was like over a year or something. I don't know, but it was like, when is it gonna come? Like, no black mesh forever. So I made sure I put in my order. I've got a lot. Because I know everybody wanted to do these diva heads. Even though you can do the gray hair, you can do red hair, you can do other colors, so it's all good. Little brown hair, gold hair. Trying to keep it in the camera. Sorry, y'all. I probably should have done her earrings. I was thinking about that ahead of time. I'm just gonna have to pull her hair back when I do her earrings. So hey, I've already cut all this mesh. I'm gonna use it. I am. Fishing my way down in there. Make sure tying it tight. Another one. It's like, where did it go? There it is. Well, I got this, so might as well use it. Put it in that center one. So I believe that I got all of them filled. Yeah, that one is. I'm going here to this center one that I just put in there just because I didn't know, and I'm gonna put that in there. Oh yeah, that's a nice fro. I'm loving it. Look at that. She is gorgeous. Got a little bangs and everything, y'all. Look. Probably have to like push those up just a little bit so we can see her face. All right. I love her. I love the fullness of her. And we still had a little mesh left. I don't think that I missed any in there. But there you go. So we had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We had 25. So the two right there in the front, I didn't use at all. I didn't use those. I think it would be too much in her face. So I can go in and take those off. So we had 25, I think. 24, 25, whatever I just said. But the two right here in the front that I put on this bottom one, I didn't use those. Because it's nice and full. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead. What are we going to do? Let's go ahead and do earrings. And then we'll put our head tie on. Okay? Want to make sure it was still there. Alright. So... let's see. I'm just going to kind of push that mesh back because I don't want any glue or anything to get on it. Okay, so what I did, because she has this point, if you guys can see this point right here, her afro's so big, how cute. I went and I cut me a little piece of fabric at an angle so that it would lay right. I was using this Mod Podge yesterday. It didn't want to be. There we go. I'm going to use the corner of this. Alright. So I'm just going to take it here and then just place some Mod Podge on here. Alright. Then I'm going to take this one here. One that has, I put it at an angle, and I'm just going to slide it up there. Oh, my hand don't want to be steady. There we go. Alright, so y'all see how that is? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side so that side can be drying too. And all I did was just cut a little piece. And so I have this for my head tie, for my actual head tie, so I just cut a piece off. A small piece, maybe about not even 1.5 inches, so that I can do my earrings, because I want her earrings to match. No, sorry, y'all. Let me make sure I'm in the camera. So yeah, I just took this little piece of fabric, cut it at an angle. Or a point, sorry. I don't have to have it that big. Boop. Make it a little bit neater. I don't know what Mellow over there doing. They chewing on something. Alright, get my Mod Podge. Alright, and I'm just laying it on there. Kind of matching it up where it goes. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to take this little piece that I have. Like I said, it's about 1 inch. Yep, a little over 1 inch. Alright. And Lord, y'all. Now y'all can see my desk a hot mess. Oh. Okay, so I'm not gonna wait for this to heat up. I did have it on, but I don't know. Maybe Mellow unplugged it going back. Okay, so what I was gonna do is just put some glue so I know that it will stay there. But I'm just going to. So I just stuck it underneath there. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Mod Podge. At least it'll have some, because I'm tying it pretty tight on top. So, alright. I'm just taking this and I'm just going to wrap this around. Alright. Let's see how this is going. And I'm pulling pretty tight. I'm just going to keep on wrapping. Alright, I'm getting up to this side, so I'm just going to kind of pull that down and wrap around. Alright. I could see a little ravel in there, so I brought it down again. There we go. Look how beautiful. And you see how that looks? It just kind of blends right on in. I love it, I love it. Alright, so I'm just going to cut there, and then we will wait for the glue gun to get hot for that side. But look how cute. Turned out so cute. Okay. It does get hot pretty fast, but oh Lord. Somebody really been messing with my stove, because I had it turned on and everything. Oh well, let's move on. I knew I would figure out a way to make her earrings match her head wrap. playing. Alright, so you see I just took it inside. Got this on the Mod Podge here. Alright. Hold it kind of tight there until you can get this down. Right. And just wrap around. There we go. Yep. Now her earrings match. I love. Let me put this up while I have a big old mess. Because that's what I do, make messes. There we go. And top it up really good so we won't let it dry up. Y'all, she fancy. She is fancy. I'm loving it. Look, you can't even see the pipe cleaners. I will go in there and whatchamacallit. I gotta get a glue stick, y'all. So I'm gonna let this warm up some more. Go get my glue stick and then I will be right back. We'll finish up. Alright guys, so the hot glue gun is hot. Oh. There we go. When it first turns on, it want to be difficult and hard to push out. Let's take it all around. There we go. Trying to make sure I pull and each side. There we go. Awesome. Looks fancy. Okay. Alright, so they can kind of match. I'm going to leave the orange right there in front. I was going to wrap that one more time, but it's alright. See if the glue gun will go now. There we go. Mello, what do you want? I didn't want it to wrap back around, so I cut it a little bit. There we go. Oh, there it is. I was like, why is that not sticking right there? Oh, it's not. Come on, glue. I don't know why I want to be difficult. When I first turn it on, it is a hot temp one, but when I first turn it on, it just wants to be stubborn and not come out. So make my hand shake and everything. There we go. Okay, got our earrings, y'all. The earrings are all done. If you want to let you guys see up close. Cute. Okay. And because I did have one extra piece of mesh, I went in that front part, I went in there and put that one piece in there. Okay. So now let's kind of figure this out, what we're going to do for her head wrap. I really want something kind of in the front. All right. So I want to leave a little go in between. I'm going to have a little bang. See, that's pushing it too close into her eyes. I guess I can move it. Once I get it on there, I can go in and move her hair out the way. So let's just go ahead and try this out for size, and then I can go in and shift her hair so it won't be all in her eyes. All right, guys, so I had to take a second to try to figure out how I was going to make this work. I didn't want the hair to be smushed on the outside, so then I was like, aha! So I can take this, the fabric through the holes. So this one is going through here, this one is going through on the outside. This is the second one, okay? So I just took it through, and y'all excuse the fabric now because I've just been working with it. So it's kind of wrinkled a little bit, okay? So I'm just going to take my fabric here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in the camera. All right, and then I'm going to bring it over here to the side. So this side is longer, this side here is longer than this side because I wanted this to be able to come across, okay? So I'm just going to take it here, and I'm going to tie it here like that. I'm going to get the knot and everything where I want it to be. And then I can still come in and open that up. Okay, so I'm going to pull it. And then I'm going to tie a knot. An actual knot there. Alright. Then I'm going to take my fabric. It's so wrinkled. Sorry, y'all. I just was messing with it off camera. I'll probably give it to Mom and have her put some... Or I could do it myself. I can just glue it where it can have a hem and it'll be much neater. So I probably will do that. But for finishing the video sake, we're just going to do it like that. But I think what I'm going to do is just have Mama to hem this, and then it will look much better once she hems it. Or like I said, you could just put some glue and go down the sides and make your own hem. Okay? Alright. So we want to make sure that it's not a lot of hair. And I also was messing with the mesh too. So I have some fraying. And so I just go in and just cut the little frays off. Okay. Alright. Wherever you see some little frays, you just go in and cut it off. No big deal. But since you have my direction, you don't have to go through what I went through of trying to figure it out. So you shouldn't have that much fraying. But where the fabric was rubbing up against the hair, it made it fray some. Okay. So you can do whatever you want to with the bangs. If you want her eyes and stuff to be seen more, you can just kind of push the mesh up. You can do whatever you need to make it look how you want it to look, right? I'm just going in and cleaning up. So now, with it going through here, at first when I was doing it, it was smushing the hair and making the outside, messing up her round afro. So with being able to go through the back, much better. Okay, so let me show you her. Like I said, you can mess around with the head tie. I'm going to have Mama hem mine. But there she is, y'all. Super duper cute. So yeah, I think this would, if you're gonna put a head tie on her, I think this is your best bet to not mess up her afro on the outside. It's just to go through the holes. All right, and this one I went on outside, that one I went on the inside. All right, I think she turned out pretty. All right guys, so I'm hoarse, sorry. I decided that I was gonna go ahead and show you guys how you can put your own hem in. And so you could just fold it however you need it. And just be careful not to burn yourself. You're just gonna go in and put some glue. My poor little, come on glue gun. Don't fail me now. Now a whole bunch came out. Okay. There we go. Move it around. So see, it's really easy, and it does make your work look a lot neater. So I'm just going to keep going around. And making my little hem. And so see how it looks? It makes it look a lot neater. No frayed edges or anything like that. So I'm gonna get done with doing both of these sides, and then I'll be back to show you the finished product. All right, be back. All right guys, so here's the finished product. Again, if you want to get the black mesh, you can get it at my shop, www.rondascreativecorner.com. And if you want to get the Diva head rail, you can get it from Hot Mesh Mom. And I will put every link down in the description so that you guys can get to it easy. And I love that I went back and I put the hem into here. This kind of made it like pop out more, putting the little hem in it as well. So again, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to push that notification bell. All right, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial because I enjoyed making it for you guys. All right guys, until next time. Bye guys.